Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. Good morning. Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me? Hey. All right. So this is the live broadcasting that I'm Hiroki from the FilMedicine. Speaking about talking about Japanese or any movies. So while I'm drinking. So yeah, I hope we're gonna have fun tonight. So welcome. Okay, so we have guests. Two guests. Jonathan and okay, so my friend C. Hi guys. Okay, so I'm already drinking. So I'm drinking wine. Cheers. Cheers for everything. What's up, bro? Hey C. Kanpai. Cheers. Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm doing good as usual. Well, it's our midnight. It's the midnight 30. It's okay. So this is the last day of the March. This time flew so fast these days. So how's you guys going? Well, recently I sort of been watching some of the movies, like Japanese movies, and also like the foreign movies as well. But do you have any recommendations for me to watch? Actually, I have a flight, the one flight to Tokyo. I'm living in Okinawa, the southern state and island in Japan, but I have to fly to Tokyo to join the festival, like a music festival, with my friends. So I'm really excited about that. So my friend C, do you have any recommendations, movies that I watch and I should I watch on the plane or something? Maybe I gonna the download the Netflix and watch the movies if you have any recommendation. What kind of music festival? Good question. Okay, so have you ever heard of Knot Fest? Like KNOT Fest. It's like it's a metal music festival. I'm always like listen to metal song, like a heavy metal, like death metal, like Slipknot and Korn, Marilyn Manson, those guys. I love them. Yeah, it's great. So finally, it's been I suppose it's supposed to be held in the 3 years ago, but due to the COVID things happens at the time, so now in 3 years, finally we had a festival. Finally, gonna join the fest. I'm so excited about it. So cheers for the fest. Yeah, it is pretty good. So, but I have some problem. It's like okay, so I live in, like I said, I live in Okinawa and Tokyo. It's far away. It took some. It will take a 2 hours and a half flight. So, and no Wi-Fi, no internet. So it means I have to download some of the movies. Because I have to kill the times on the plane. So I need watch movies. So, do you guys have any recommendation that I should watch on the plane? Do you have any idea, Jonathan Greenback? So welcome to my channel. It's really appreciated. It's enjoying today. Well, actually, I probably downloaded some of the movies on my, the Netflix app. Of course, in Japanese movie, I love Japanese movies. So, okay, so I downloaded the Yakuza movie. Actually, it's called The Family. It's pretty good. Well, it's pretty well made. I watched it once before a few years ago, but still been watching again. So I wanted to watch it. So, do you guys like Japanese like yakuza films, like Japanese maths, like mafia movies, like killing, drugs, the fight, those things? I love that. So I always loved those things. But I wanted to hear the opinion. Do you guys love the yakuza movies? Not? Not really. Anyway, yeah. Well, this is the recent years. There's so many Japanese movies on Netflix and on Amazon Prime Video. So I really wanted to watch some of the Japanese movies on Netflix and those the video services. This is a pretty easy you know to watch movies on the internet. Okay, so I will be 30 years old in, in this July. It's amazing. But when I was a kid, there's not much like options to watch movies. Like, so if I wanted to go to movies, I want to see movies, I had to go to like a theaters or to go to like a video shop and rent DVD and the videos, the videotapes. That's so long ago. I haven't seen the videotapes in years. Okay. Yeah. So my friend C asked me some questions. All right. So you have some questions. All right. I love questions. Ask me. What's your question? All right. So let me see. That's a good question. Okay. So my friend C asked me, what's a movie that made you think about it for a few days after? What a movie that made me think about it for days after. Oh, that's a pretty good question. Like, okay. Um, let me think. Let me think. Okay, so this is not the Japanese movie, but uh it's like a heavy one. There's some of them. It's called 21 Grams and Crush. And then actually okay, so I have one Japanese film that made me think about stuff a few days after. It's called Ikiru. It's called Ikiru. Living. Living. This means living in English. Okay, so this is actually I made this about the video, about the movies, but it's about living, to live. What's the meaning of live? What's the meaning of living? So why do we live? Why don't we live in? So that's the main topic. That's the main theme is the movie. So that's make me think about it for days after. Actually, a few days. Actually, a week, a month. That's crazy. Um, well, at that time, okay. So maybe you can, like the was details. You can know. So what am I thinking at the time about the video and the movies and from my past experience? I made the videos about that, but um, it was over 5 and 6, 7 years ago. I've been thinking about what's the meaning of life the whole time. I was okay. So now I'm freelancer. I'm teaching Japanese as an online, but at the time I was worked for I work for the company, like a small company. It's like I was like the call center thing, like I'm selling the internet connection, internet service provider. And then, to be honest, the job was pretty boring. Hey, what's up, buddy? Jonathan, how's it going? Yeah, and then the job would sucks. I didn't enjoy it at all. And then at the time, I was thinking about what's the meaning of life, and what's the so many movies about life, you know. And then I came across the movie called Ikiru, Living in Japanese, like Japanese. What did you miss? You didn't miss anything. I'm talking about life. So you didn't miss anything. Um, yeah. So anyway, um, yeah, the movie about what's the meaning of life. Yeah. So it's a movie called Ikiru, Living. It's shooted by the Japanese greatest director, Mr. called Akira Kurosawa. Right, it's the biggest director thing. Yeah, he shot it like the called Seven Samurai. It's a black and white movie. I love that too. But it's worth it to watch it once in a while. But anyway, that was about life. And then I think I learned something about the front movie. Not a lot, but I learned something. We have to learn something sometimes in life. Yeah, so have you guys ever thought about life? That was the meaning of life. That's kind of a deep topic, but I want to ask. Have you? I know this is kind of freaking difficult topic to talk about, talk to myself. Okay. Um all right, so my friends see I always think about the meaning of life. Yeah. I'm always thinking, I'm considering what's the meaning of life. It's a pretty deep topic. Okay, so do you like Japanese movie more than Hollywood movies? Oh, that's a good question. I like both. I like both. Sometimes I like watching a Japanese movie, but honestly, I grew up with Hollywood movies. You know, like my favorite is okay. So I already talked about this movie, Terminator 2, of this broadcast. Well, I grew up with them, like the action movies and human drama things. Like, okay, so this is kind of cliche, but I had the DVD, like a disc, The Shawshank Redemption, and Crush. What else? Oh, like a cheesy lab romance thing. So I grew up with them, and that's how I learned English. Like a Japanese, the education system in English is not really good at. This is my personal opinion, but they don't like teach us how to talk, how to pronounce in English. And then I didn't like that because even though like an English teacher in Japanese school, they can not speak like this. So I always didn't like that. So I watched many movies and learned English, so how to talk, to how like Americans, how the British talk English. So yeah, that's my background is in English in movies. Yeah, so I like both. And what do you? What do you think about that? Do you prefer Japanese movies or Hollywood movies? Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's my friend C. The compliment my English. Thank you. Yeah, speaking of English, I so like I say, so my main job is in teaching Japanese and like foreigners who wants to learn Japanese and then online. But I always said pronunciation is one of the most important uh tip. Like so we all need grammars, the basic knowledge, like word, idioms, how to make a sentences, you know. But the pronunciation is also one of the most important things in learning another language. So I did focus on the pronunciation. So like I say, so I'm going to the Tokyo to join the fest because to listen to metal songs. Yeah. Okay, so the Jonathan said, there is no such thing like the meaning of life thing. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You're right. You're right. I have the same opinion. I'm gonna talk about the movies and the videos. Yeah, you're right. Anyway. Well, the pronunciation is pretty important. So that's all I focus on. Pronunciation and how to talk, how to communicate in other people in a world. Yeah. Okay. That's the next question. So, what's the movie that if someone told you it was their favorite, you would not trust their judgment in movies? Oh, okay. This is also a pretty good question. Uh, Let me think. It's a good question. Um, that's good question. Let me think. Um, okay, that's I don't have any ideas about the question, but I don't have any, like a specific movie. But I don't trust the people like who says my favorite movie is Harry Potter or Road of the Rings, Road of Lord of the Rings. Yeah, Lord of the Rings. Well, actually, I like them. I like Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings. But okay, so can you imagine that? Yeah. So sometimes we have like the time that we talk about movies, and I like movies, and the person, okay, she or he, like said, love movies, and I ask, so what is your favorite movies? Because I love movies, and then if they told me their favorite movie is the Harry Potter at the first glance is the first, maybe I cannot trust them as the person who love movies because it's too like a cliche. I don't know how to say that, but I want to talk about more like a deep topic about movies. It's more like deeper. So maybe I cannot trust them. You know, why is that? Because it's to crochet. I want to talk about more like a deep thing, you know, like the movie that someone that everybody don't know. Yeah, of course. I like Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings and Star Wars, but see, huh, anyway, I don't judge them. I don't judge them. This is my personal opinion. So yeah. So okay. So what do you guys? What are your favorite movies, you guys? Yeah. All right. You agree with me on the point. Thank you. Yeah, especially. Okay. So I shouldn't. I shouldn't say that. All right. Anyway, not never. Never mind. So what's your favorite movies? So what's your favorite Japanese movie actually? So like I say, I like Japanese movies and Hollywood movies and at both time at the same time. I watch both, but um, yeah, I like both of them. And sometimes when we talk about the movies, usually we talk about the Hollywood movies like that. Hey, hi, hi, anyone? Tatiana, Unfaithful, John Wick was so many more. I like John Wick. Yeah. Well, actually, I saw the new like a trailer. Have you ever seen First Love? First Love. The Eternal Zero. Oh, let me Google it. Let me Google it. Yeah, the John Wick 4. Yeah, I saw the trailer. It's on Netflix. I mean, like YouTube. That was that was awesome. You know. Whoa. Yeah, like a John Wick. Oh, A no Zero, Eternal Zero. The Japanese war movies, right? I think I had. Not sure, but yeah, I think I had. Well, anyway, yeah, the first love. The first love. But which one? There's so many like a first love movies that I wanna know the which first one. First love. First love movie. Is that a Japanese movie? Oh, it's a okay. It's a Japanese movie. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, I actually I know the title. It's on Netflix now, right? Yeah, and actually I put in my list and the watch list on the Netflix. So maybe after watching so maybe next and some next. Was it good? I'm kind of curious about that. And then I thought it was like a TV drama series. So it was a movie, but anyway, was it good? Tatiana. And yeah, Ponyo. The Ponyo is a masterpiece. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree. I can agree, but kind of, it was like kind of scam me out. For some reason. I don't know why. It's pretty cute. It's pretty cute one. It's a cute movie. The little Ponyo, like a fish, and was doing some adventures in the film that was pretty adorable. But it's I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know why, but it's kind of freaked me out. The end of the show. Okay. All right. So it was in a love story involving the Yakuza. Okay. Okay. Kind of curious about that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna check that. Thank you. Do you like Yakuza movies? I love them. Ah, okay. Yakuza movies are great. Yes, Yakuza movies is always great. Always. Okay, so my friend C asked me something. You're welcome. Yeah, thank you. You're welcome too. And okay, so are there any movie themes you think are of it plays or not interesting? Oh, that's a good question. Okay, so my friend C asked me so many good questions today. Um, actually not. I love I love all movie themes, you know. Yeah, that's a good question, but I don't think so. I don't have any uh opinions about that. I always enjoy the movie themes, so while watching the movies, then the movie themes and always to make movies more great. The movies are great, and the music. I like. Okay, well, okay. So of course this is cliche, but I love the Star Wars theme and Godfather. Um, what else? The Shawshank Redemptions. I will still listen to that. The When It's Rain. How many movies do I watch in a week? Good question. It depends on the week, actually. It depends. But at least, I don't know. These days, kind of busy, so I can find any time to watch the movies in a week. So maybe two or four. No, two, three, sometimes four. It depends. It all depends. Yeah, but I want to watch more. So when I was young, like the college students and the high school, I watched over 10 movies in a week. And that's kind of crazy, you know. I watched so many. Yeah, some year it's over 300 movies in a year. I watched that. That's a lot. I think I was movie buff. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I have to watch more. So how many? How many was? How many movies do you watch in a week? More than that, right, Jonathan? What hell? Damn. You watch 14 movies every week. God damn it. Include Japanese subs. All right, all right, all right. You're a movie master. More than me. So master. Which one should I watch? Netflix. Now. That's crazy. I used to watch that. You watch so many. Too many. It's at least 2 movies in a day, right? Yeah. You think. You can take your time. Okay, it's a new question. If you had to choose between an amazing plot, amazing acting, which would you choose? Man. God, that's a good question. Oh my God. All right. I choose good plot, amazing plot. Well, okay. I know some of the movie with a good acting, but really pretty bad plot. So I couldn't enjoy it at all that time. So when I'm watching the movies at times, so I choose good, amazing plot, even though it's a pretty bad acting. Plot is everything. That's my that's my philosophy. Yeah. So Yeah, you too. Yeah. Okay, so C, do you watch Japanese movie? I want to ask. So this is a Japanese movie review channel. It's on YouTube. So maybe we have to talk about Japanese movies more. But yeah, I was looking for a Japanese movie, like a recommendation. So do you guys have any recommendation? Yeah, let me know. A lot of times in the comment on this, the broadcast thingy. Oh, I like the good acting, bad plot. Good plot, but bad acting. Huh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so my new friend Jonathan said, "Have you ever watched Kyoki no Sakura?" Yes, I love that movie. And okay, so my bad. The kanji is wrong. I don't know. Let me type the correct one. Okay, so my friend C asked me, "Do you like Your Name?" I like that. I like that too. Well, I enjoy that movie. Anyway, okay, so this is the right title, Kyoki no Sakura. Okay, so that movie is about the Japanese. How can I say that? It's like it's pretty difficult to explain. You know, um, like yeah, they always talk about like politics. It's not Yakuza movie, but it is. It is, but it's not. It's about like right wing things and politics and the government. What's justice? What is the justice in from Japan now? Yeah. So those things and like a like youth, love, and the killing. Yeah, the movie is also like a depiction like your life being and meanings of life. Oh, okay, so I've never seen The Outsider, the Yakuza movie. Outsider, I think I have on a Netflix, right? Outsider. Um, I think I have, but unfortunately, I don't remember the detail. I think it was good at the time, but I'm not sure. Okay, so yeah, let's talk about the Yakuza movies. I love Yakuza movies. So these days, actually, I made a bit like a short movies and the videos on the YouTube. So I wanted to the guys to watch that. Like movies, the violent Yakuza movies in the best three. But okay, so I always love the call Outrage. Outrage is pretty cool movies, and Brother is the same director. Uh, Kitano Takeshi. He's pretty good. He's a genius actually. He's really talented. There's so many, so any kind of industry is like movie and music and comedy and author, writing, everything. He's freaking talented. Yeah. And What else? I like Blood on the Lone Wolf. Blood on the Lone Wolf. Blood on the Wolves? I don't know the English title as well, but I don't know. It's called the Japanese title is Koro no Chi. It's the English title is yeah, Blood of Wolves. The Blood of Wolves. I highly recommend the movies. It's so like a hard boiled, like the mannish, so cruel, brutal movie. I love that. Uh-huh. Let me see. Okay, so Masato Harada is a famous director, right? Ah, yeah, he's shooting Hell Dogs these days on Netflix. I saw that movie. That was also pretty good at a Yakuza movie. Like the starring by like Okada Junichi. I like him. It's pretty cool. And there's someone that's a pretty the famous actors like Miyabi. He's actually he's I think he's an actor, but at the same time he's originally from the music industry. He's a musician. He's a pretty good at the guitar player. I love him. Yeah, and so Harada Masato is famous. Yeah, I also look at some of his movies. What else? The Climbers High and what was that? Moryo no Hako. Yeah, I saw that once. Okay, so you know a lot of Japanese movie. Yeah. Oh, and Scoop. Scoop was pretty good. Yeah. Well, yeah, the Scoop was starring by what was his name? Fukuyama Masaharu. He's he's also a pretty good actor. So yeah, I already make some videos about him, about his movies starring by him. Like そして父になる the English title was The Father and Son, and then what else? Yeah, 容疑者 X の献身 The Devotion of Suspect X. That was also good. He's also like a musician, and he's the freaking has good looking, even though he's about the 50s. So yeah, I want to be like him, the good looking old guy. Anyway, yeah. So the Jonathan, I think, is my friend. So can I call you my friend? You know a lot about Japanese movies more than me, I think. Yeah, I want to talk about the movies with you some more. Yeah, the Yakuza movies. And I love that movie and a pretty old one. What was that? What was the movie? God, I forgot about the name title. That was called. Oh man, what was that? Hold on, let me Google it. It was. Hmm. Oh, 仁義なき戦い. Okay, so English title is Oh yeah, the battle without honor or humanity. So once again, I repeat: battle without honor or humanity. That was pretty good. There's so many series. Oh, okay. That's a good question. So, how do Japanese film studio make movies? Tell me about the process of making movies in Japan. Hmm. Where are you from, actually? Where are you originally from? It depends on the country. Oh, well, okay. So, yeah, let me answer the question. Atlanta. Okay. And you love movies. Okay, well, okay, so Japanese the making a movie style is well, so in Japan, kind of the production, I don't know how to say it, like a committee, the system is used. It's a production committee. I don't know how to say that. Anyway, the company and pays a film production studio and they make the film, the movies, like a sponsored. Like it's so many film like the company, like I don't know, like Snack, the company, and a Crow clothes. What else? Like so many like companies that pays them like a kind of can beverage and a drink, and then instead the day you know the film production studio to make the actors to commercial their products on the in the movies like okay, so I don't know having like a products in my table, but like the beer, for example. If the beer company had to pays for the committee, uh the production, the studio has to like commercial their beer on movies, like to make the actors like this, you know, in the movies. So sometimes it seems like an idiot. But yeah, that's one of the styles and how we make movies in Japan. Okay, threatening by blood and violence, and so never watched the movie of Yakuza. Mm, yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Some people don't like the Yakuza movie, but I really wanted to watch the Yakuza movies. You know, like so. If you said the frightening the blood and the violence, but we all, you know, live by born by violence and the blood. It's not a body, you know, like as in the blood and all of the bodies. That's our, I don't know, as human beings, you know. Anyway, but I'm not gonna force you to watch like those kind of movies if you don't want to watch that. But I really highly recommend it to watch them. It's pretty cool sometimes. Huh. Anyway, so Yeah, so let me know. So let me know in the comment section on some other the videos on already uploaded and on my YouTube channel. Well, I want to watch some of the Yakuza movies, like that we're talking about Yakuza movie a lot today. So I really want to watch that. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know in the comment section and direct message, like a DM, some on Instagram. Anyway, yeah. But in Japan now, it's 1:17, which means I have to go to bed because, like I said, I have to flight to Tokyo to join the fast. Maybe I'm gonna, make some videos and upload in Instagrams in a while. I'm enjoying the music festival if you, through 2 days. So you're gonna follow me. So what's going on? All right. So it'll be the last question. So what's my favorite Yakuza movies besides Outrage? Um, let me think. Yeah, everyone knows Outrage. True, but it's great. It's a great movie. Yakuza movies. Hold on. So let me Google it. My Yakuza movies. Um, I like. Hmm. That's a good question. Um. Okay, so okay, so this is one. Oh wait. Okay, so that's all right. Already. This is about of course, a Japanese movie. Can you see this one? It's called 日本で一番悪い奴ら. Okay, so you know that? I don't know the English title. Let me Google it. 日本で一番悪い奴ら. The English title is Twisted Justice. Huh. Well, okay, so originally from I live in Okinawa now, but originally from Hokkaido. And this is the story about Japanese police and the Hokkaido police station. Well, yeah, but once you Google it, you will see what's going on in the film. Twisted Justice. Yeah, that one. That was pretty good. It's not like in general Yakuza movie, but I really enjoy that movie. Okay. I really have to sleep, but all right. What's so cool about it? About hi, hi, Bemus. Welcome. It's about starting with this tonight, but yeah, welcome. Hi. Well, the movies is about a police officer. He is not a yakuza anymore at all. He's born in justice, and his purpose in the being the police officer is just to keep the justice and to keep safe, like a city. But like one yakuza guy uh, take him to like the world of evil, and as the movie that depicts the process, the how do he look at him to take some like over the evil, like underground world, like drugs and guns and the violence, and you can able to see like the process of how the one man, like a one good police guy, turn into like yakuzas, turn into like evil in a pretty the vividly realistic way. So you're gonna be able to see that how the process is. So I think that's one of the coolest point is the movie. I highly recommend it, and also really pretty violent and pretty sexual. And it's a movie is about the Hokkaido police station. It's the where am I from? The Hokkaido. I'm really ashamed about it. That's why I don't like the cops. Yeah. Okay. So, guys, I'm really, having fun tonight when drinking movies and some of the movie buffs and pretty fun. Yeah, I really wish the one to talk to guys in person, not like this. Yeah. So, okay, so sorry about me being mused. I think I have to go to sleep. One day, yeah, one day, soon. Maybe soon. I think I know that. All right, so like I said, it's 1:24 in Japan, so I have to go to bed. Yeah, I don't know what time it is in Atlanta and the US, but maybe you should go to sleep or have fun your day. Thanks. Thanks, Steve. Yeah, I will. I have to wake up in at least 9 10 in the morning. So, anyway, yep. Thanks. Yeah, so thanks for have a fun night. And I hope you guys, yeah, talk soon. Next broadcast. All right. So, all right. Once again, this is the live broadcasting from the FilMedicine. I'm Hiroki. So, thank you for watching and joining me today. And I really appreciate it for a fun night. And I hope you guys have a rest of your day. And see you soon. Good night. Bye.